Hey everyone, I'm the Tom and I'm late for this Prison Architect episode. But don't blame me. I didn't shut down my internet yesterday intentionally. So, you know, just so you know why I did not upload the video yesterday. It's because my internet just completely went down. So here we are. And the funny thing is, if you haven't watched what is technically Saturday's episode of Automation, what the weird thing is that I called at the service hotline from my internet provider, and I said, well, my internet's down and shit, and he was like, alright, give me your address, and so I did, and then he was like, oh, in your area where you live the connection is totally fine, and then he was just gone, like he put down the phone. What kind of service is that? Like, you're there to help, guys. Like, that's not helping. It's like if you called me saying, Tom, I got a problem, and I was like, yeah, what is it? And then you explain your problem, and I would be like, well, that's not a problem, and just put down the phone. What kind of an asshole would I be in that situation? Anyway, in our prison there's still an unsolved mystery here. I don't know. I don't know what this has to be adjacent to. What if I close it in with walls and a door? And it's still the same. So this actually wasn't a good idea in hindsight, because it's now gonna be harder to access. So let us just clear out some more walls. And yeah, I do not know what this has to be adjacent to, but hopefully prisoners can still access it and use it. Now they're sleeping. What are the grants I can take right now? Subblock D. Can't finish that though. Oh, we just researched something? Oh, tax relief probably. Yeah, that must have been it. What do we do? What else I'm pretty disappointed in is that nobody visits the, what's it called, behavioral therapy. I made this psychologist's office so big, and I put like, how many chairs in there, like 12, 13, something like that, and nobody ever comes to visit it, even though 30 of the 30 prisoners are in queue. Hey, look, spiritual guidance success quote is way higher than in our last prison that we did it. It's still like 23% is still not amazing, especially for an easy program. And foundation education program is going terribly, just as always. It's gonna take 5 years to complete. What would speed things up, obviously, is if I could just have more prisoners in my prison, so that, you know, I have more prisoners that have a chance of succeeding. But for now, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I mean, I can take 4 more in, but what does it matter, really? And apparently they just like digging. You know what, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do a dog patrol. Oh, they can. Oh yeah, that's right, they can't get in here. Neither can he get out, actually. So what do we do with this area right here? I mean, I'm gonna build foundations there for something eventually, but not right now. So right now, I guess they're just gonna be trapped here. The reason I'm not gonna build foundations right now is because I don't have the money for it. Oh, and we could have taken 6 in. I'm an idiot. But also it jumped over. It jumped down to 140 right as those 4 were about to arrive. So that's a little bit, you know, annoying, but it's still fine. We're making 8,800 per day, which is not bad at all. But what are we gonna use that on? I think it's just best to save for now, to save money so we can build more foundations. Because other than just saving from our daily cash flow, we don't really have that much that we can do right now. Carpentry apprenticeship program requires them to have completed, where is it? Workshop safety induction. Yeah. And only 7 prisoners have passed this, and none of them is interested in the carpentry apprenticeship. So that's a problem. That is a problem if I'm about to make money. Yeah, like now this is not very well visited at all, the workshop is. But we are producing a couple of license plates at least. That's something. I think I'm gonna put another table here, just for the sake of having another table. No, you know what? If I'm gonna make tables, might as well get 2 in here. So now it should be a little bit easier for our prisoners to store the things they produce somewhere. They can do it here, or now also on either of these 2 tables. Please, my workmen actually carry the things out, the products, the license plates. Oh, and do I not have... Yeah, I do have a metal detector here. I see. Was he cleaning? I don't know what that prisoner was holding. What was that? Like, I don't know. I still don't like how my canteen looks when it comes to the cleanliness, if you will. Even though I have how many janitors? 32. I have 32 janitors. That's a lot for a prison like this, which is not really that big yet. How much is this cost? 60,000? 80,000? Yeah, 80,000. Another death today. In the canteen. He can't have starved. How many cooks do I have? 10. Should be more than enough. Actually, we might want to build another kitchen somewhere adjacent to this canteen. But I don't have the space. I could use this as another kitchen. But where would I put the visitation room then? Like make another foundation here and put the visitation room there? I don't think so, because I wanna, you know, make this workshop larger, so one day eventually my prisoners will have completed these programs and they will actually work for me and produce goods that I can sell for money. One day, as I said. I still don't know when that day is gonna be though. Okay. We have 40 guards. Might actually want a couple more. I'm not sure though. So it's yard time. Yard time is, you know, fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And there's also nothing wrong going on here, because we do have 2 armed guards here. So if anybody decides to make a mistake, the armed guard can just shoot. And they're gonna be in trouble. Unconscious at the very least. So, what do I do at this point? Let's see, what do we not have yet? A library? Could be useful, but I don't know if I want one yet. What if we 5 in knockdown? How many solitaries do these are the oh, there are the solitaries. That's 13 solitaries. I think that's honestly enough. Maybe we can demolish all of this and build and get the visitation room up here and make this the kitchen then. Or we could just upgrade this kitchen with a couple more stuff, or with a couple more things in there, which is actually probably the best idea. Then another sink. And another fridge, I guess. This is gonna require a bit more power. Oh, it's lined up already. And then the sink is gonna be lined up as well. Like that. Let's just do this and this. That's running with... that's kind of scary, actually. What if we dismantle... What if we dismantle this power line down here? No, don't dismantle these pipes. And then that power line altogether will be run with the other power station. Obviously we do not want to really mess with the water pipes here, so we're gonna put those back in as soon as we can. Or actually, I'm an idiot. Why did I do this? Why didn't I just run the cable? Why didn't I just break the connection here and then run the cable on here? Oh, it's because it would still be connected with this one and cause a short circuit if I did that. So maybe I'm not as much of an idiot as I think I am sometimes. Yeah, but then if I just... Let me go back to this grid. If I just dismantled like this one and that one and then connected it with this, it would have been totally fine. Anyway, so we need this to go through here. Until like so. That should make everything good as far as power goes. Wait, why don't you have water? There we go. Should have water soon. And with that, I think our kitchen is properly upgraded now. This infirmary does not have power currently, but soon it will. They can't get into these places anymore. They can apparently sometimes even walk through walls, but they cannot do it in such a way that it would actually be constructive. Anyway, prisoners are gonna be getting out of bed soon, which is when I think we're gonna demolish a couple of walls so we can actually access the places we need to access. So we need to demolish this one, this one, this one. Something bad's happening apparently. Now please just put the cables in so I can put the walls back in. please. Workman, please. Somebody. They did it, okay. Now I'm gonna put these walls back in. And then it should be fine. We're gonna close the prisoner intake. Actually no, we're only holding 142 now, and as far as I can remember we can hold 146. That means we can actually take in 4 more tomorrow, if my math is correct. What? Okay, yeah. There is that. Now it's work time. Please somebody... Oh, wait. Can I just sell them? Oh, I think if they export them, then they will be worth more. Maybe. But anyway, I just sold some. I just sold some number plates. Or license plates, well, whatever. And yeah, that is a little bit of extra money. Every little bit helps, really does. 20 license plates here. Could you please walk in here and give me vision? Thank you. Sell those, sell those, sell these. I'm gonna sell everything here that I can find. Nice. Even if it wasn't a lot of money, it was still some. Which is all I really want in life. Some money. Not all of the money, only some of it. Wait, why does this not have power yet? Because of... He grabbed the cables, but now he's just gone. Please just put the cable in. Come on, you've done this before. Thank you. Now rebuild the wall and everything will be good. Or will it? Somebody's revving their motorbike, their motocross bike outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's getting a little bit annoying given that, you know, some people evidently have work to do inside, if you want to call this work. But anyway, why did they not install most of these cables? Like, that is just, come on, just, if at first you don't succeed, just try again. Okay, demolish that wall so you can get in. And this one, this one, this one. It's getting a little bit ridiculous outside here. I've got all windows closed and it's still pretty loud. Just stop that freaking unnecessary revving of that engine. Like, what do you get from that? So now, please, just install these cables and don't make it overly complicated. Okay, some of them are in now. Not all of them. CCTV monitors are all intact, which is good because I need them. And we need one in here as well, in case you didn't notice, and one in here, and one in here. Just freaking do it. Don't, you know, don't tell me you can't. There is that. And now just one more right here. You can do it. Thank you. Now you can just rebuild these walls, and this one and this one, and then everything's good again. Everything in the world will be fine again after they build these walls. So please build the walls. Alrighty, couple more left. You can do it. Just one more. Just one more. Please? He's got work to do, let him in. Thank you. So we're gonna take in 4 more tomorrow. But I think that's gonna happen next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm sorry it's late again. If you did, please click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you wanna see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.